Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. CM Punk may be a polarizing figure, but his flamboyant personality continues to captivate the WWE universe. The straight-edge superstar almost suffered a wardrobe malfunction during the Holiday Tour live event at Madison Square Garden last night. WWE has now issued a statement following his embarrassing incident. During the show, CM Punk returned to in-ring action as he defeated Ludwig Kaiser in a first-time-ever match. However, the night was long away from being over. Damian Priest unsuccessfully challenged Gunther inside a steel cage during the main event. After the match, Dominic Mysterio and Ludwig Kaiser came out to launch a vicious assault on Damian Priest. But the beatdown didn't last long as the Second City Saint came out with his towel on and shower cap to fend off the heels. In an amusing bit, CM Punk's towel almost came off, but he managed to hold on to it. WWE's official Instagram handle shared a clip of Punk's post-match cameo, with a caption reading, "Shower Power." The Best in the World also congratulated the Archer of Infamy on headlining the Madison Square Garden. Punk put Priest over big time in front of his home crowd in New York City and hugged it out to send the fans back home happy. After a disappointing loss, it will be interesting to see how Triple H will book Priest as Raw moves to Netflix. It also remains to be seen if the game books Punk to win the world title on the road to WrestleMania, as rumors have recently suggested. In the world of professional wrestling, few names carry the weight and controversy that CM Punk does. Known for his sharp tongue, rebellious spirit, and undeniable talent, Punk has always been a figure who stirs emotions in both fans and critics alike. However, a recent incident involving the former WWE superstar has sent shockwaves through the wrestling community, leaving many questioning the future of one of the sport's most enigmatic figures. The controversy in question unfolded during a live WWE event, where CM Punk, attending as a guest to support a close friend, found himself in an uncomfortable and highly embarrassing situation. What was supposed to be a routine appearance quickly escalated into a spectacle, with Punk being involved in a series of unscripted, unpredictable events that shocked those in attendance and, ultimately, fans around the world. The incident itself remains the subject of much speculation, as details continue to trickle out from those who were present at the event. However, what is certain is that Punk's actions, whether intentional or not, broke the unwritten rules that have long governed WWE's highly controlled and meticulously curated public persona. WWE, known for its carefully constructed image, is no stranger to managing controversies, but this incident posed a unique challenge for the company. As a brand that prides itself on professionalism and entertainment, any slip-up, especially one involving a former employee of Punk's stature, is seen as a risk to the company's reputation. The powers that be at WWE quickly moved to contain the fallout, issuing a carefully worded statement addressing the matter. In an official statement released shortly after the incident, WWE sought to downplay the significance of the episode while also reaffirming the company's commitment to upholding its standards. "We are aware of the recent incident involving CM Punk at one of our live events," the statement began. "While we do not condone behavior that is disruptive to the entertainment experience of our audience or our performers, we want to make it clear that this incident does not reflect the core values of WWE. We remain committed to providing a safe and enjoyable environment for all of our fans and talent, both in the ring and in public appearances." The statement was strategic in its delivery. WWE made sure to acknowledge the situation, but stopped short of directly condemning Punk's actions. Instead, the company chose to focus on the values it stands for, attempting to distance itself from the controversy, while asserting that it takes the necessary steps to ensure such incidents do not become commonplace. However, behind the scenes, WWE executives were reportedly having a series of tense discussions regarding what steps to take next. Punk, who had been a vocal critic of the company during his departure in 2014, had already been a divisive figure, and this latest incident only served to further deepen the divide between him and WWE's leadership. For many, CM Punk's appeal has always been rooted in his refusal to conform to the traditional norms of professional wrestling. From his infamous pipe bomb promo, where he aired grievances with the company and its leadership, to his highly publicized exit in 2014, Punk has always maintained an air of rebellion that has drawn both adulation and disdain. In the years following his departure, Punk's relationship with WWE remained strained, despite occasional rumors of a potential return. His absence only amplified his status as a polarizing figure, one who was seen by some as a victim of the company's mistreatment, and by others as a bitter ex-employee clinging to past grievances. His sporadic appearances at events, interviews, and on social media have continued to make headlines, but it is his ability to spark conversation, for better or worse, that keeps his name in the spotlight. The recent incident only added another layer to this complex legacy. For those who still support him, Punk is seen as someone who represents the rebellious underdog fighting against a corporate machine. However, for others, especially those within WWE, the incident reinforced the idea that Punk's lack of control and tendency to operate outside of the company's expectations makes him a liability. As expected, the public response to the incident has been mixed. Social media erupted with both outrage and support for Punk. Some fans expressed disappointment, citing the incident as further proof that Punk's bitterness toward WWE had yet to subside. Others, however, viewed the event as a minor slip-up that was blown out of proportion by a media hungry for drama. This is exactly what happens when WWE keeps a guy like Punk in their orbit, one fan tweeted. He'll always be too much of a loose cannon to be trusted again. Meanwhile, another fan wrote, if anyone can shake things up in wrestling, it's Punk. The guy's not afraid to call it like he sees it, and that's why people love him. Despite the public discourse, WWE made it clear that no formal disciplinary actions would be taken against Punk. We respect CM Punk's contributions to the wrestling industry and acknowledge that he has a passionate following, the statement concluded. However, as with all WWE events and appearances, we expect all participants to act in a manner that reflects the entertainment and sportsmanship that WWE stands for. While WWE may have issued a statement to quell the controversy for now, the underlying tension between the company and Punk is unlikely to dissipate anytime soon. The incident has once again brought the relationship between the two parties into the spotlight, leaving fans and industry insiders speculating about what the future holds. For Punk, this may not be the end of his wrestling journey, but rather another chapter in his complex relationship with WWE. Whether or not he ever returns to the company remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. CM Punk will continue to be a central figure in the world of professional wrestling, whether in or out of the ring. As for WWE, it must tread carefully moving forward. Punk's legacy cannot be erased, nor can his ability to generate buzz be ignored. However, for the company that built its empire on a blend of entertainment, sportsmanship, and spectacle, the question remains whether Punk's unpredictable nature is a welcome addition or an unwelcome disruption. In the end, only time will tell if this incident will mark the final chapter of CM Punk's WWE story, or if it's simply another plot twist in the ongoing saga of one of the most captivating characters in professional wrestling history.